So today's video, as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be giving you guys my 8 and 9 week update. So I did change the background a little bit. Normally I sit on the couch, but the lighting in my living room is a little bit subject. So I was like, let's do it in my dining room. So if I'm looking up, it's because the screen's up here. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update. I was watching, I want to say her name is Kyra Schaefer or something like that. Kara Schaefer. And she kind of did her, she had like this layout that she copied of how she did her updates like each week. So I figured that I would go ahead and answer it in the way that she did. I think she did like 10 to 15 questions. So let's just get started. So the first question is, how far along are you? Today I am actually 9 weeks and 5 days. I'll actually be 10 weeks on Monday, so each Monday I turn another week. The next question is total weight gained. I haven't gained any weight. I keep like, I'll lose 2 pounds and then I gain it back depending on the time of day. I've been trying, like I told you guys in the last video, I've been kind of trying not to weigh myself because, I don't know. I feel like as a plus size woman during pregnancy, I don't know, I just, whatever. So, to answer the question, I lost 2 pounds and then I gained 2, and then yesterday I weighed myself and I was like a pound plus. So, yeah. Anyways, second question is wearing maternity clothes, and currently I don't have on maternity clothes. I have on like regular tights. But like I did tell you guys, at like the 4-week mark, I had already bought maternity jeans because my regular jeans, I wear them tight, and it was kind of like pushing in like right where the baby is, you know, at the bottom, and I was just like, no. So, yes, I do have maternity pants. Am I currently wearing maternity clothes? No. The next question is stretch marks. As we all know, stretch marks are pretty genetic. I did get stretch marks with my first son, Tamir, who's going to be 3 next month. So I already knew that I want to get stretch marks with this baby. Do I have new stretch marks? I don't know. I don't know. I can't really tell, but yes. Sleeping. That's a whole nother beast. It's been hard for me to sleep. I do use like a pregnancy pillow, not like a pregnancy pillow, but like an extra pillow on my sides. So if I sleep on my sides, whichever way I lay, I'll just put the pillow there to give the belly support. I generally like to sleep on my stomach, so it's really hard because I can't. But I try to lay the pillow down and then lay on top of it, but that's not very comfortable. But yeah, sleeping is kind of like it's not non-existent, but between having to get up and use the restroom 3-4 times throughout the night and trying to sleep and get back to sleep, it's a struggle, which is funny because it's like the baby isn't really that big yet, so I don't understand. Like I was just saying before I started recording, I was asking my husband, like, dang, how many times am I going to have to go to the restroom? Like, that's a symptom. Anyway, so the next one is the best moment this week. The best moment I think is like the moments that I share with my son, and it's just because, you know, he can rub my belly and say, hi baby, and then like him and my husband both kiss the belly. So I don't know, that's always a great moment to see him loving on the baby. Hi. So the next one is missing anything. I'm not missing anything per se, except for the cooler weather. I think I mentioned in the last video of having like hot flashes, being super hot, and that has not changed. We went to Vegas a couple of days ago, and let me tell you, I was so ready to get back home because it was just so hot. The next question is food cravings. I did have some cravings. I have cravings like every day, but I want to say like 2 or 3 days ago, I was craving like Thanksgiving food. So I literally made like dressing, southern macaroni and cheese, greens, yeah, all kind of like a full Thanksgiving feast. Like we had cranberry sauce and everything because I wanted Thanksgiving food. So yeah, 1, 2. So yeah, the next question is what makes me sick? Certain smells, like still fried foods. What? Food? Yeah. Yeah, so certain fried foods really stink to me still. clean. So certain fried foods definitely do not sit well with me. And then it's something about like the afternoon, I have to take a nap. Like right now, I don't feel too good. We were just driving, and I don't know if I feel like car sick or what, but yeah. So the next one is boy or girl gender guesses. So like I said, we are 9 weeks and 5 days. At 8 weeks, sneak peek, you're able to get the gender, and at first, I felt like I was having all the symptoms for a girl, but now I'm not sure. Like, I still feel like, okay, it's a girl, but then another part of me is like, maybe it's a boy. So I don't really have a for sure this week, but yeah, we shall see. The next one says labor signs, and no, thank goodness. The next one says any symptoms. Like I was telling you guys, okay, like the hot flashes, the tiredness, feeling sick, and things like that, but those are normal symptoms, I feel like. The next one says belly button in or out. My belly button is still in. Wedding ring on and or off. Crazy thing is, I feel like my wedding ring has been getting looser. I was telling my husband, I'm like, I feel like I need to get it tighter because I feel like it's going to slip off. And generally, the reason for that question is because sometimes during pregnancy, women kind of swell, and you can't fit your wedding ring. But my wedding rings they're pretty good. The next one is how have you been feeling? Overall, I've been feeling good. You know, every day it is kind of hard, like to get up, and like in the morning when I get up, I'm like ready, and then like something happens with my energy, and then it's just like blah blah, and then I can just sleep. And then I'll get up in the evening. So I kind of feel like a zombie. But overall, feel good. The last question is, what am I looking forward to the most? I'm looking forward to finding out the gender. And I'm looking forward to just seeing my body grow, seeing Tamir's reactions to certain things. My next appointment is in another week or so. So we should be hearing the heartbeat, so I'm very excited about that. I'm just praying still, like, you know, that everything is developing accordingly, and that, yeah, that everything happens the way it needs to, that I remain stress-free as possible, that my blood pressure remains fine, that we don't have any, you know, health issues or anything like that. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up my 8 to 9 week update. If you guys enjoyed this way of me doing it, kind of like a set way, then be sure to leave that in the comments down below. Or if you like how I did it normally, where I kind of give you guys an update about like what the app says, show you guys that, then I'll do that as well. Right now, I don't really have a baby bump to show you guys. So yeah, that concludes the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
It's my time to shine. It's my